Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Wario Land 3. We're gonna go to the Castle of Illusions and meet Mickey Mouse. Is what I would say if, Disney had any involvement with this game. Spoiler alert, they didn't. Alright. So the trick here is I gotta go ahead and break this down, because you see, it's gonna allow me to be able to get to the gray chest eventually, because that's what's down there. The switch in this level is gonna flip these blocks around, so you're gonna want to make use of that. Also watch out, there's zombies here. If you get turned into a zombie, you gotta use the light of these little torches that are hanging around. Just in case that wasn't obvious, which, I mean, it probably is. The red chest is up there. This level's weird because, like, all of the chests are just kind of in these doors in this little main hub room kind of deal. So, it's just a matter of going. There's a chest in here, but we can't get it yet, obviously, so I'm just not even gonna take a peek. Besides, I'll get a second chance in this room, because this room is actually very similarly structured. You just go over here, there's the blue chest. Wow, what's up here? I like how I'm exploring the second room, but not the first. I mean, they're basically mirror images of each other. That's the joke. Get excited. Alright. Got a lot of these weird little zombie gauntlets you have to deal with from this point on, so you gotta be a little bit careful. Because they're intentionally designed in such a way that if you touch a zombie head, you're gonna have a bad time and probably fall 5 million light years to the bottom of the level. It's not a good day. These enemies, one day I will be able to deal with them and it will be glorious, but that day, unfortunately, may not be today. I mean, I don't know, actually. If I'm being honest, I'm trying to remember when that day will be, but admittedly, I don't know off the top of my head. Well, that's egg on my face. Yo! I got myself some super de-duper pants. They are the best kind of pants. It upgrades the ground pound, so it's, useful. It stuns enemies and creates earthquakes. That's what it does. Also, you can break solid blocks now with the ground pound. It's very important. Just go back to Sea Turtle Rocks again. We just can't seem to leave that place. Turns out, West Crater time. Desert Ruins. Haven't been there in a long time, actually. Peaceful Village. Oh, we haven't been there in probably longer, I think. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff happening over there for some reason. It's just a strange sort of deal. Well, West Crater is first, I suppose. Yo! Having the ability to create a ground pound whenever you want is borderline overpowered. But you know what? I'm alright with it. It's totally fine. I need to do this whole thing again, where I get the red key, but this time it actually matters. Also, I want to break that, because that's going to be where the chest is. More importantly, it's going to be a little bit easier to actually get in here now anyway, because I can just punch all the way through here. Also, finally, I can just go down with the quickest of ease. Yeah, no, just once you start hitting endgame abilities in this game, it feels good, man. It feels good. It's one of those things. Alright. Gotta get Wormy to go in an upward fashion. So, in general, you can use the ground pound to your advantage to stun enemies at a distance. So, if some dudes are giving you trouble, then go ahead and do a quick little ground pound, and they won't be giving you much trouble for very long. That's for sure. Wormy over here does not want to cooperate with my shenanigans for some reason. I don't blame him, to be honest, but it just makes me sad that he doesn't want to have fun. He just doesn't want to have fun. It's truly tragic, if you ask me, when a worm just doesn't want to have fun. I don't know why he didn't respawn. He did last time I was here, but for some reason, this time he just wasn't having any of it. Alright, buddy guy, I need you to go ahead and do the thing. Aw, yeah, didn't even kill you this time. I mean, I don't need to kill you, it's just a matter of, like, I was very likely to. You know, it's just kinda how it works when you're Wario. You go on a murderous rampage whether you want to or not. This is the minecart level where you gotta dodge the fire. I like how West Crater has more fire in it than the Cave of Flames. Because if I'm remembering right, Cave of Flames literally only has that one little pool of fire. Like, that's literally it. I don't really understand the name, to be perfectly honest with you. It's just, it's one of those things. You gotta be careful on your minecart ride, because you could fall off and end up in Big Fire Pit McGee down there. You don't want to go to Fire Pit McGee. That's not a good place to be. It's not good. I got a sword, guys! I can put it somewhere and point out that it's there now! Finally! After all these years. Well, time to go finish off Desert Ruins during the day, I guess. The trick with Desert Ruins now, actually, is now that I have certain abilities, I can break these blocks. So, like, day or night, you can actually just break your way in to some of these places. I think I just don't ever want to be in the sun side of the world. Like, there's just never a reason to be here. It's weird, if I'm being honest. Is there a way during the day to get, like, into the lower levels? There probably is. Because I feel like there are some levels you do have to, like... Actually, I think what I can do is I can break these now. Yeah! Going down to the lower scape. This is where I want to go. Not really, though. Get out of here. That's all I have to say. Yo, check out Lowerville. Population, a single coin, and a dude. Never mind, there's 2 coins. Yeah, that's gonna lead me to the sun side of things. Unfortunately, I have to go there, because I can't make that jump. Truly tragic. That is what I say. Just in case you didn't quite get the message. I don't know if there's a way to actually break these blocks. I feel like you might be able to with shenanigans or something, but I wouldn't have any idea what those shenanigans are. So, that's my little anecdote for the day. Alright, remember when I was here? Apparently all the treasure chests are in nighttime world. I don't know why, but they sure are. Joke's on you, it's daytime, you dummy. Alright, well I can go down here. This is where I can be if I so desire. There's a nice little doorway down here. Alright. You can't do the ground pound thing on the heavy enemies, but you can knock them around with a barrel. Is this gonna allow me to get up here to find a... Well, that's not a key, but... Maybe if I go over here, I'll find a switch. That might be useful in some capacity. Yeah. Alright, switch find, let's go. Watch out for Hammer Joe. He is not a good friend. I think I discussed this at one point in the past. Alright, so that moved that block, which I think also means it moved the block under that door I fell past earlier. You know the one I'm talking about. That one. See, now I can land there and enter the door. That's the joke. I mean, there's not really a joke here. Also, watch out for sunlight. Sunlight is a vampire's weakness, turns out. It just instantly turns you back into a human. Who would have guessed? I remember this boss being kind of a thing for some reason. I don't know why, because, like, I don't think he's that difficult. But you know, he's just one of those guys. I think it's just weird hitboxes being weird. Because I think you do have to ground pound on him. Also, I don't really know why you just spawn air pumps that are your weakness. I don't really understand your rationale here. I don't. But, you know, oopsie doodle. Ah, yeah, I was actually standing on the correct pixels to fall through the hole. Perfect. Alright. I got myself a bunch of red pieces. We're gonna make a puzzle. That's what we're gonna do. I got 4 out of 8 coins. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, they show that little coin count, but it really doesn't mean a whole lot, especially since it doesn't mean literally anything until you get all of them. So, you know, it's one of those things, I guess. I can go into this doorway and find out that there's a green zone. Green zone. Gotta watch out for green zone. It's a terribly dreadful place. Anyway, I gotta do some rolling here. You're rolling through these pipes and the whole room just kinda loops on itself, so get excited. Except for this room where it's dark and there's totally not a door there. Don't worry about it. Totally, there isn't a door. Doors don't exist, alright? They just don't. They simply do not. You see, there's a door. You see how there's a door there? It's not actually a door. It doesn't exist. Stop thinking that there's a door there. Gosh. Why would there be a door there? That's silly. Doors are not a thing that exist, as I have already stated at least 5 times. Alright? Alright, now that we're on the same page, through ad nauseum repetition, we can finally go ahead and get the green chest. Compared to the other chests in this level, this one's also kind of free. I don't really get it. Like, especially for a green chest. Yo, I got more red pieces. I can finally finish my puzzle. Hooray, I guess. Yeah. That doesn't look like the pieces I got at all. Uh-oh. Sun's out. Time for the owl to rest. Good. Huh. East side looks nice in the daytime. Finally, east side is normal again. Also, you gotta go to, like, a bunch of places in the east side, turns out. That's exciting. I think, actually, I didn't want to go this way. I kind of accidentally held right for, like, a frame, and the game's like, yo, you want to go that way? I think, actually, I do want to go to Peaceful Village. I kind of wish I went to Peaceful Village first, in hindsight, because if I remember right, the thing I get here is kind of important. Also, I can break through that now, by the way. In case you wanted to know, where is the thing? Actually, I know where it is. It's over here, past Bakerface. I don't know what the fastest way to like, slim down is. Oops. Well, that guy had a bad day. It's fine. Somewhere in the world is the place I want to go to. Well, now I can break these on my own, but, I mean, this leads to the red key, which isn't useful. Not right now. Not really ever again, so... Alright. Gotta remember you can create ground pounds, kids. It's very important. I think this is where I wanted to go. The hammer guy, I believe, allows me to get, like, a key. Well, not a key, but, a thing. Alright, see, now that this frog guy's here, I can save you, stuck frog face! I did it! This will be the only time I ever do a nice thing for a frog. Probably not accurate, to be fair, but hey, you know, it's one of those things. I was gonna say, I can go in one of these pipes. Ah, Mecha Mole is back. If you don't move immediately, he's just gonna get you, and it's kind of weirdly designed. Also, this is like way easier now because you can just punch through the blocks with no problem. Also, there's just less in general. So like, freaking, I don't know why they made Stagnant Swamp so much of a thing. I mean, usually I'll end up getting caught like twice in Stagnant Swamp. Not so much today. Well, I mean, last time I was there, I guess. Alright, blue chest, give me what I want. We got ourselves a square. Aw, yeah, I love squares. Hey, I hit max money, nice. Finally. Alright, so this is kind of semi-important, because now we have a new button when we press select that allows us to change it from night to day, and vice versa. It's pretty nice. I don't remember if by having this you can use it on the east side or not. I think you need to get like the sun pieces to actually make it become daytime over there. Like, I think you're just not allowed to use the little sun token thing. But, you know, we need it to be daytime to do anything in these places, that's for sure. Next time, we're gonna explore the daytime east side. New and exciting things are happening today. Right? I mean, probably. I don't know. I'll see you later and goodbye.